Okay, everybody, today we are going to make a holdfast. And what's a holdfast? A holdfast is basically a tool you use to hold on to your work. So you use it in your pritchel hole. And let's say you needed this flat stock held because you need to chisel it, work it, something. You just take it down, and you set your holdfast on it, then you take your hammer, strike it, and it'll still move back and forth, but it won't slide out or back or lift up or anything like that. And then to release it, you just tap the back of the holdfast and it pops right out. And this is really handy because the reason I was looking into it was I think I was making a leaf and I needed to chisel the vein marks in it, but I needed one hand to hold the chisel, one hand to strike the chisel, and one hand to hold the leaf. And I don't have three hands. Maybe you do, but I don't. So then I started looking into ways to hold down your work, and I found this. John, I think his name's John Switzer. He runs Black Bear Forge. He has a awesome YouTube channel. You should really check it out. He makes and sells these. So I decided to give it my own try, and it came out pretty well. So I decided to do a video and show how to make a holdfast. Now to do it, you're going to need some round stock, and my anvil has a 9/16 inch pritchel hole, and this is 1/2 inch round stock, so that comes out to 8/16. But ideally, I would want a 9/16 inch round bar to perfectly fit the pritchel hole, but if it's a little bit smaller, it works fine. So, all right, well, let's get started. Okay, and to start out, what we're going to do is we're going to start on our part of the holdfast that's going to actually contact the work. So what you're going to want is a flattened end, ideally fishtailed. I didn't do this one fishtailed too much, but I'll probably do this next one a little bit more. And it's regular just because this is just some piece I found laying around. The end was kind of messed up. This is just a test that I made before doing this video, and I'll probably end up using the one we make today more than this one. But first we have to flatten and spread out the end of the round bar. Okay, so that's already wider than the first try. As you can see, it's already wider than the base on this one. I might do it just a little bit more, but not much because we don't want that too thin. I guess we'll call it the foot. Okay, so next what we have to do is we've got to put the curve in it. So we have the foot, Gotta put this curve up here because it doesn't work unless it has some kind of spring motion when you hit it. Okay, so remember where the bottom of your foot is. So mine is there, so we will start. Okay. Get that out again. Try to brush it too. There we go. Too aggressive an arch, but don't forget to come over here to your pritchel hole and test it out before I just drop it in there. Let me grab some tongs. Because remember, what we want is that when this is straightened out, we want it to be somewhere around here where the nice workplace of our anvil is. Where the most mass is over here on top of the body. So I will probably, what I'll do is, do I not have a soap stone? I don't. But what I'll do is take it up. I want it to come right about here. So I'll keep bending it to right about there. Right in there somewhere. That's down there. Okay. That foot come out and grab on somewhere around there. So that is about what I want, and you can fiddle with it until you're exactly sure. It doesn't matter, it's a mild steel, doesn't matter how much you work it, or you don't work it, just let it cool and let it heat it up, whatever. So for this last step, what you want to do is you want to get the hand, the foot, whatever you want to call it, the part that touches your work. You're going to heat that up again rather than the bend and the Holdfast. There we go. So actually what I want to do is I want to bend it that way just a little bit so that this next step will be easier. What we're going to do is we're going to heat this up again and we're going to drop it in the pritchel hole. The only reason I did the initial bend was so it wasn't curving down and back towards itself. So you want to stick it in there, take your hammer and just make that foot. Then, once you have it flattened out and you want it so that this arm is flat when it touches the anvil, once you get it how you want it, get this nice curve in there, all you have to do then is let it cool. And I do mean cool completely, because if you try to use it before that, the heat will make it bend and warp, and then it won't work. You'll have to reforge it and put it back in shape, and if you don't let it cool, it'll just happen again. So I'm going to leave this somewhere to cool. Now, the main reason that we did this pritchel hole Holdfast video today is just because I see these selling on eBay all the time for $15, $20, $30. And if you're like me, I almost bought it just because I thought, okay, there's something to this. It's got to be magical. I'm not gonna be able to do it. But then I got to looking, and it's not a hard concept. I mean, you gotta get out here and you gotta do it, but it's not a hard project. But these people, I guess they're like me, but they didn't find the resources I found to make it. And instead of spending $10 on a bunch of half-inch round stock and having a bunch left over to make other things, they end up buying this short little section that somebody's already took 10 minutes and made into a holdfast. So really all I want anybody to get out of this is that you can make it yourself. It's not hard. You don't need to spend 20 bucks from somebody who's already made one. You can spend 10 minutes next time you're out here doing other things. Stick it down in there, curve it out, flatten it, you know, everything we just did. And save yourself some money and have a nice little tool that will help you further on in other projects. So thanks everybody for watching. Get out there, try it out.